I've been looking into this, and the more I dig into it, the more it starts to line up. Islam teaches that before the end, a man will come called the Mahdi. He is not called God. He is not worshipped, but he is a leader who rises during a time of global chaos. He unites people, he leads during war, and he becomes the central figure during that time. In Shia Islam, which is what Iran follows, this belief is foundational. And alongside that is another part that doesn't get talked about enough. Islam also teaches that near the end, Gog and Magog are released. They spread across the earth in massive numbers, bringing chaos and destruction. And this happens around the same time the Mahdi is leading. So now you have a very clear picture. Global chaos and a leader rising in the middle of it. But then you look at the Bible and you see the same kind of moment. In the book of Ezekiel in chapter 38 and 39, Gog leads a massive attack. And in the book of Revelation 20, Gog and Magog appear again in a final rebellion. So both Islam and the Bible describe global chaos connected to Gog and Magog. But this is where they separate. Islam expects a leader to rise during that chaos, but the Bible gives a warning. In 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, it describes a man who rises with power and misleads people. In the Gospel of Matthew chapter 24, it warns that false Christ will appear. So now you have the same type of moment. Chaos, a leader, global attention, but two very different interpretations. One says this leader is part of the solution. The other says be careful, because a leader like that can deceive the world. So the real question is not just what is going to happen, but how people will respond when it does. Because if a leader rises during chaos, some people will trust him, and others will question him. And that difference matters. This is All Who Thirst.